Okay, folks and fans, I'm back. Hold on. An odd thing happened. Well, hell. Grab it like this. Yeah, an odd thing happened. I think fate intervened. That's what this truck's going to do. I think fate intervened. I came walking up here, and as you know, it was one of our great service personnel going inside. So while I was getting my sweet tea, I was getting my stuff here, I shook his hand and thanked him for all the great things, and he was appreciative. I think he looked a bit reluctant because what is this oddity guy with a strange hairdo doing here, shaking my hand? But he was appreciative. To me personally, if you see somebody in the service, shake their hand and thank them. I mean, thank them, tell them to stay safe. But no, the odd video I saw was a house that was not a house. I'll leave a link down below to it, but in this one community, they have like a power station, and they've got this whole, and apparently from the zoning thing, not the zoning, but apparently from the way how everything's zoned, that was the perfect spot, or power need, I should want to say. Due to the power need, that's the perfect spot to have one of these power stations. Well, they didn't want an eyesore like that right in the middle of a freaking neighborhood. So they concealed it under the image of the facade of a house. Now, when you get closer, you can tell that it's not a genuine house. The keyhole can't stick a key in it. There's the windows, you really can't, there's nothing more than black background. And apparently there's a lot of those around the country. And of course you've probably seen the cell towers disguised as cacti, blah blah blah. But to me, that is art. Somebody who can come up with something like that should be given an award for how they've disguised an eyesore as a piece of the landscape. And it's been going on for a time, I know, but I'm thinking I've seen that video before. But I got my biscuit, sweet tea, and my donut. But yeah, I'm thinking fate must have intervened, and fate wanted me to get off the computer, not get on the old Xbox. That's funny. So from now on, if my computer starts acting funky, I mean out of the ordinary, not this whole where I'm already on it and the sound remains and everything else just pretty much the sound remains and the sound keeps going. I just see if I could get stuck in one spot. I'm not going to do anything about it. Frightening. Thought that would happen to this video, didn't you? Usually that's what happens to mine. But I got my biscuit right here on my drink. Let me get inside my complex. No, I used my free queso and chips coupon I got for doing a survey at Twins. man, I can't think of her name. Yeah, I forgot her name. I know Chelsea was there, but there was one. I'll leave the name of the gal down below, and I'm sorry if I forgot your name. It's right on the tip of my tongue too. And she sadly was leaving. I sadly was leaving when she was coming on. And they were they were busy last night. By the time I bounced, it's like they were starting. I don't know if it was an MMA game. I can't remember if it was an MMA game, contest fight coming on or what. But I've never seen the bar that filled by the time I get there. That or I may have gotten there early. But I'm gonna work on my blog site. I'm gonna upload and put this dude in. For once, it's gonna be early. Had an odd dream though. Of course. At one part, I'm standing in front of this little booth looking for, I guess, one of these icy type drinks. And she had all these samples in front of the thing, and it's like none of the ones. I think I've been there before, I've been to one similar. I'm looking, I didn't see the one I want. She asked. I started to say once, she got all bright eyes, and she used what looked like chocolate chip mint, and that wasn't it. And I knew that. And then Brandy from work came up behind me and was going to get something. And then Corby, our M3 came up, and I was thinking about making the crack of why don't you stick your head underneath the dispenser, but it was weird. But nonetheless, if you like what you're seeing, please subscribe and leave your 2 cents down in the doobly-doo. And please make a donation to Heroes at Home and Cancer Sucks, 2 great charities that do a world of good for our men and women in the military and those suffering from cancer. And to all you men and women in the military, thank you. Keep up the great job and stay safe. You're always in our hearts. And to all those suffering from cancer, get well soon. You're also always in our hearts. I'm the blind dyslexic. If there's anything good this Friday, I will definitely do a TBD at the movies. There'll be my destination. Whee! There be my feet. There be my pretty face. That'll be what I'm going to be finishing off once I get inside. Whoop. Unless, smoke 'em if you got 'em. Doubt it if it's on tap. Blind dyslexic. Ciao for now.